Welcome. I am your host, and this is Defining Moments of Essencology. Today I want to talk about qualitative life. In Essencology, qualitative life deals with the quality in which one manifests their life in their genera or species. And more predominantly, it deals with the manifestation of an individual's not sexuality, but gender. When we speak of gender, Essencology speaks of the fundamental behavior that is in alignment with the physiology and the mental or the nephrology. When we speak of the physiology, we speak of the somatic structure, the somatic design, the design in which the physical body was incorporated within to accommodate the inward portion of what we call the nepes or nepesh. It is the living soul according to Scripture. God breathes into man the breath of life, and this stream of living energy then incorporates within the somatic structure. And this somatic structure then causes all of the physiological components to accommodate the soul, and it brings to life a living systemic environment in which the soul now exerts itself, learns from its senses, gathers information, and begins to incorporate that information into usable information. Now, when we deal with the qualitative life is what we call a somatic nephesh system. It is a life then that comes about because of the physiology, and the physiology in the brain, whether a body is masculine or whether a body is feminine. Typically, what will normally occur is that the masculinized body will produce hormones that cause the brain to enable the mind to become oriented as male or female. And so, due to the physiology and due to the brain accepting the physiology, then the mind is masculinized or the mind is feminized. And what the church must understand that this is not always the case, although it is the norm. There are times that the physical body, because of the many different derivations that are placed upon it and the many different stresses, the physical body can at times then cause extra hormones and slight derivations in the brain to take place that cause the mind to sometimes become over-masculinized, even though the physical body is feminine. And then sometimes it will cause the mind to become feminized, even though there is a masculine body. And so there are many derivations that are lurking within the physiological structures that can impact the mind. And so qualitative life then is the life that is manifested in either femininity or masculinity. And the quality in which it is revealed through its masculinity, a person will be more rough and have a tendency to do things within a masculine perspective or point of view. Masculinity then deals with manliness, or that which is predominantly driven by strength and authority. Femininity is a much more cultured thing, and that is that which, when we speak of the word femininity, it comes from the word filare, and filare then deals with that which is a nurturer or a nurse, and it deals with the feminine component that enables the female to be more prone to nurture, more prone to nurse or to take care of, or to build the inward compunction of self-esteem. I wish we had more time. We're out of time. But again, when we speak of qualitative life, it is the quality of masculinity or femininity that is revealed through the physical apparatus we call the body and through the mind. And so it is basically a somatic Nefeshian phenomenon because it combines physiology, Nefeshiology, body, and soul. I'm out of time. This is your host, Dr. Derek A. Reeves, and I thank you for joining us in defining moments of Essencology. Until next